You're watching R&M, RBG TV.
Oh yeah. Peace and Black Power family, what's going on? You already know it's your brother and Google, now you see R&M. You're tuning into another episode of that good old R&M RBG TV, where I'm known to keep it G. I roll and uncut shit. Common sense science for the common people, dealing with the common issues, seeking common solutions. It ain't hard. All it takes is a little black love, because you know black love is a kid for the black nation, damn it, so let's get it. Today, I ain't gonna waste no time. Ain't no cut cards and none of that shit on this one. This is just beyond ridiculous on this one. Real talk. And we gonna call this one, it's time to put the bullshit to bed. Put the bullshit to bed. Put the disrespect to bed. That's what we gonna call this one. Put that disrespect to bed. It's a wrap now. It's over. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, you feel what I'm saying? The reason why I'm doing this, a lot of things I noticed. You know what I'm saying? From outside view as well as personal accounts. You feel what I'm saying? Here we gotta go again. Here we go again. We gotta address the claimers, the posers. Those that are in the way of real progress, of real work. We gotta address them again, right? I swear, I can't say it no more, man. I can't stress it no more, man. I really wish this internet shit would crash, man. Because then it would literally force folks out there to do one of two things. Live it the way they typed it, or skip their merry ass on down the road like they never even heard of this type of life. There's only two things that's gonna happen, right? RBG, you already know. Everybody loves to claim RBG. Everybody wants to be affiliated with this life. But then, when it comes to living the life, nobody wants to be around. Everybody talking about, let's build on something, let's build, let's hook up, let's link up. But the minute, once again, family, you already know, the minute it's on some, alright, cool, I'm really coming outside, let's link up, it's crickets. Nobody wants to respond to you, nobody wants to hit you up. Then on top of that, they want to diss you, they want to clown you, stray shit you out, etc, 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 etc. But yeah, next year, Black Power. Y'all look full of shit, man. I'm keeping it 100, man. So, follow me if you will. This was recent. This has just happened within the last 24 hours. Shit is funny as hell. So I get into a conversation. Somebody addressed me in conversation, asking me. Started to ask me about the, what the UNIA is, and I actually thought that was what's up. Folks are asking questions, and that's cool. It didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. It went completely south, nosedive, real quick. She went from asking about the UNIA, and of course, again, unfortunately, it was a sister. Oh man. She went from asking about it to demonizing it. All because of one word, and that word is Negro. Right? It's 2015. Why are we still using the word Negro? We need to change our words and yada 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 yada, and everything will be okay. I had to, let her know. I'm like, yo, sis, that sounds good and all, but at the end of the day, it's a false representation. Everybody gets up today, right now, tomorrow goes up and change their name, right? It's a false representation. One, nobody speaks the language. Two, folks still have a problem identifying with black, let alone African, right? Three, everybody changes their names and broadcasts it, oh, look. And then when you actually go to see what, came about from that, there's not really much that could be shown and proved. Again, false representation. So therefore, I told, the sister, I say, yo, sis, this is what's gonna have to take place, man. In order for us to give off these images and presentations, this, that, and the third, and want to be acknowledged and addressed as such, we're gonna have to change up our conditions. We're gonna have to change up our conditions, period, point blank. So now the fight's on. It's ridiculous. Instead of asking me where I am to link up and build, the tone came off as very hostile, very aggressive. Again, this is coming from a sister, right? And where you at? I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood. Blah 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 blah. Okay, where you at? I'm right down the street. Let's talk. This is me speaking. Let's talk. Let's build. She's still. And then, long story short, later on in the conversation, man, you do your thing with the UNIA, man. You do your thing with the UNIA, man. Wherever that, do whatever. But again, she's being condescending. She's being sarcastic. I'm gonna do my thing with the RBG. I'm about to get the RBG started. Forgive me, if you will, family, for saying this, but how dumb can she be for saying for dumb shit like that? This is why I always stress, family. This is why I stress, family. Everybody wants to pick up these colors. Everybody want to represent. Everybody want to throw it out there verbally. Everybody's a tough body verbal gangster. I'm all BG'd up from my feet up. But the minute somebody asks you a question of groundational structure, again, yes, this all BG shit has structure. This ain't no freelance the way y'all carrying out on the internet and the way on Facebook, Instagram, etc., etc., etc. Y'all a bunch of freelance folks out there, and y'all are giving off the wrong impression. And then y'all want to get mad while the family don't want to get down with y'all. Look the way you living, man. Look at yourself in the mirror, man. You know goddamn well if you was living the way you living right now in Garvey times, you wouldn't even be around to tell your story, man, because he ain't having that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Live right or get left, man. Again, everybody RBG'd up from their feet up on the book, on the gram. You feel what I'm saying? But again, don't nobody know no core information, no core structure. Again, we got rules, man. Hell, you like using the words RBG, right? Well, guess what? RBG got rules, Negro. We got rules. Look up the code of conduct. You living right? Nah, I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I don't think you are. You just doing it because it's a fad. You saw a couple friends on your timeline yelling out RBG. You said, hey, this is obviously the thing to do. I want to be part of the in crowd. And now you quote unquote down. But when it's time to come outside and really get down, you're nowhere around. That's called hypocrisy. That's fraudulent. It's bullshit. Live right and get left, man. Real talk. Get back to what this plan was. Get back to what the man said. Do you know about the Declaration of Rights for Negro peoples of the world? You know about that? No. I suggest you go look it up. I suggest you look it up. Matter of fact, while you're looking up, I want you to study, for example, Article 39. If you will, allow me, I will pull it out myself. Pause. Because I want to show you what the whole thing that y'all missing. I want to show you what you missing. Again, everybody loves these colors. Don't know shit about where it comes from. Don't know shit about really, you know what I'm saying, what it means on a global basis. It's just a thing to do right now. We're going to look up number 39 real quick. Right? You see that right there? Y'all see that? I'm going to read it for you. This is again, coming from the Declaration of Rights of Negro Peoples of the World. I suggest you go look it up, family, and apply. Article 39, that the colors red, black, and green be the colors of the Negro race. Again, this is coming from whose mouth, whose words? The Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey. The same ones, right, that folks will quickly, in one breath, give all honor and praise and reverence to, and then in the very next breath, shit on his very works, shit on his very vision. All because you're trying to get your name out there and get your little 5 minutes of fame. And then got the nerve to say, why the family ain't getting down with this? Stupid ass, because you're not living right. It's not hard, man. It's not hard. Again, go back to the original mission and you'll see why this needs to be implemented. We talking about a vision and a plan that was executed that reached over 11 million people worldwide. And you got some folks on here, you feel what I'm saying, out here in cyberspace land. These little folks, they don't even want to come out their mama's basement and walk their block for 5 minutes, let alone reach 11 million people. But yeah, all BG'd up, right? You better do your homework. You better learn that lessons real quick, man. Because real talk, you are distorting the minds of the people who really want to attach themselves to this life, man. You throwing them away. You pushing them back to the wolves, man. Y'all are the dumbasses out here, man. Not the ones that y'all calling dumb, deaf, and blind. Y'all are the dumbasses. Y'all are the dumbasses. Yes, I'm coming grimy, whatever you want to call it on this one. I really don't give two damns, man. Call me what you want. I don't care. Make whatever phone call, conference call you want to make. Make whatever videos you want to make. At the end of the day, I don't give a damn, because at the end of the day, my hood knows me. My hood recognizes the work that I do. I don't care if they know my name or not. They recognize, they say, oh yeah, that's homeboy right there. Appreciate you, family. No matter where I go. No matter where I go, from Long Island to Brooklyn, Harlem, I'm all over New York. You never know where you'll find me. And I'm connecting with the people, and they connect with me back. So all that shit y'all talking about there, oh, the family ain't about it, the family don't want it, nah, homie, you might want to go to the mirror and check yourself out before you step out the house, man, or before you start typing that shit, rather. Yeah. So at the end of the day, like I said, for everybody that likes to throw out the words, everybody like to claim, everybody like to take the pictures and throw the fist up instead of third, I suggest you get your black butts back to the groundation, back to the foundation. It's only going to sustain you and your nation. If you can't get that around your head, around your thick skull, then you ain't about no nationhood. You ain't about no black power. You ain't about none of that shit. You just running your mouth, selling wolf tickets that you cannot cash in on, family. Don't be one of those folks out here that always get caught slipping, man. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be one of them, man. Don't be one of the loudmouths out here and get caught slipping, man. Because when it happens, you're going to be the one that's upset. You're going to be the one that's mad. You're going to be the one ready to fight somebody. All because you got caught slipping. You was the one that was bugging the hell out. You was the one that wasn't living right. And now you want to project your anger and your pissed off emotions onto those who are. Not on my watch, family. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be long. This is very straight to the point, man. Straight to the point. I'm tired, man. The family's tired, man. The elders, the OGs are tired, man. And it's always, and not for nothing, let's keep it 100. It's these young cats out here who done read 2 pages of a book. They done read 2 pages of a book. Now they think they own something. And now they trying to get their name out here in the world instead of living, living the life right and walking the path that was already laid before us, man. It was laid for a reason. Walk the shit. You out here crashing into brick walls because you're trying to recreate something that don't need to be recreated. Live right or get left, yo. Real talk. Real talk. This is Brother and Guvo, now you see talking. You got a problem with it? I don't give a damn. Say what you want to say in the comment box. You know where to find me. I'm not hard to find. Catch me in the hood near you and we can build. Or whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, man, real talk. Y'all are the ones that's in the way, man. It ain't the dumb, deaf, and blind that you like to call. Y'all are the dumb, deaf, and blind, man. Check yourself, man. Check yourself, man. And I can say that firmly because I check myself every day. I take my oath to the death. I'm about the people. I put my life on the line every day when I come out the house while you in the basement on the couch typing away. Get back to the groundation, get back to the foundation, family. Because you already know, like I said before, man, if any of these great warriors came back, if Garvey came back, if Malcolm came back, if Khaled, etc., 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 if any of them came back on your block and saw it stepped in front of you right now, your ass is taking flight. And don't front like you not, because you know you ain't living right. You taking flight. You gonna book it. So just let that marinate. Remember that every time you start living wrong and foul and then want to talk about some black power. Remember those names. Remember the many other names that did this work. Imagine them being on your block and imagine your black ass running down the street. Let that marinate. But until the meantime, you know what I'm saying? In the meantime, between time, you already know who this is. It's Nguvo, now you see R-A-N-M. UNIA 432 representing. This is R-A-N-M RBG TV. Get at me, family. Black love is a cure for the black nation, so let's get it. Apply it. Don't just talk it. Live it. It's only for our benefit, man. Because the more we play with it, the more we reset that 500-year plus clock. Let that marinate. Peace, love, and black power. Live right and get left. Let's do this shit, man. Let's get it. It's that simple. Till the next time.